Wrestling fans, welcome to the February 19th edition of the MWF Newsline Countdown to Soul Survivor 8. I'm Dan Marotti, and the clock is ticking to the big one at Memorial Hall, March the 24th in Melrose. February TV is heating up for February sweeps on Cyberstars. Both Julian Starr and Superstar of Sin Scott Reed wanted more time in the ring coming off of big losses. They were put together in a tag team match against the debuting Bad Penny, and Scott Reed walked out on Julian. The Wild Boogeyman also made his return to the King of Sports here in New England with a destructive win. You never know what to expect when Boogie's coming to town. If that wasn't enough, what about Ox, Baker, and Quincy's rockin' 80s Valentine's special, quote-unquote, music? Doesn't even begin to describe this one. Different from the norm here in the MWF, which can be fun a couple of times a year. We're also now less than 2 weeks away from Road to the Gold 2012, emanating live from the Fairmont, North Carolina Middle School. Saturday, March the 3rd, a special fundraiser for the South Robeson Rescue Squad. Some fine people we're very happy to lend a helping hand to. MWF Southern Heavyweight Champion Warhawk Dylan Cage will put the gold on the line. Dylan's been here, there, and everywhere on the local ABC network channel in the Carolinas, and he's ready to rock March the 3rd. If that wasn't enough, what about the MWF debut of wrestling legend and former WWE World Champion Russian Bear Ivan Koloff? That sleazebag, Mr. North Carolina himself, John Cena Sr. will be there. Infamous icon Joey Sylvia and all the superstars of MWF South. Tickets start at just $10. For more information, visit MWFNorthCarolina.com. I was really looking forward to this event, but as John Cena Sr. would have it, as seen on BostonWrestling.com during his sleazy Valentine's Day greetings, I am banned from North Carolina. I don't know how you get banned from a state, but I'm banned from the event for supposedly making threatening and insulting remarks on recent videos. To be left out of one of our marquee events that I helped create, that's to say it's a slap in the face isn't a big of enough comment. But nonetheless, and what I believe was set up as a distraction to shut me up and not to let me unleash on Cena, early Tuesday morning I was asked to go on a top-secret mission where I wound up in New York City to work on 2 video productions. They were both pretty interesting, pretty cool. I've always been a big fan on doing on-location shoots, and I don't think we've ever done one from New York. Can't give you the scoop on this one as of yet, but look for them for March on BostonWrestling.com and possibly MWF TV programs. The clock continues to tick to Soul Survivor 8. Final destination Saturday, March the 24th from the historic Memorial Hall in Melrose. Fans, discounted tickets and VIP packages are flying. We could not be happier with where we stand right now, but we still need your help. Get those orders in so you can be in the front row. Spread the word to your friends and family so they can save money and be part of the biggest live event and fan fest fundraiser of 2012. John Cena Sr. may want to destroy us in Boston, but it isn't April 1st yet. As noted, we'll have a private live event for several charity groups that we've decided to open up to MWF superfans that purchase tickets online in advance absolutely free. What a tremendous thank you gift from us to you. Full Throttle will be filled with great live action, and we want you to be a part of it. If you're not one of the charity groups coming along, get your Soul Survivor tickets today on BostonWrestling.com and lock yourself in. Later in the afternoon, it's the Autograph Photo Fan Fest, where you won't just see the superstars, you'll be able to meet and interact with the superstars live March the 24th. We already have 8, count them 8, featured superstars that are included in the VIP package. MWF Heavyweight Champion Low Key, the debut of Fit Finlay, Carlito, Paul Bearer, Al Snow, Bushwhacker Luke, Zima Ion, and John Cena Sr. If you have a VIP package, you get 1 autograph and 1 posed photo with each of those men. If you don't have a VIP package and just have a regular admission ticket, you can still take part in the Fan Fest. We'll have autograph and photo tickets on sale once you enter Memorial Hall Prices available on the event page at bostonwrestling.com. But if you literally want to save hundreds of dollars, get the VIP package. It started off at only $40 Christmas night, which was insane. Right now, it's still only $45. Pretty soon, it has to go up due to the value of it and the cost of running this event. Save some cash. For the time being, guarantee yourself a front row seat with your name on it. Get that VIP package. All right, you've got your autographs. You've got your pictures taken with the stars. Now it's time to head back into the main event, or the main arena, I should say, and visit the MWF merchandise table. VIP fans and those that got their event tickets at a certain time, they get that $5 MWF merchandise table coupon in their hands to get WWE and TNA t-shirts and other merchandise already on sale at ridiculous prices at an even better deal. Then we have the giant raffle going on. Only $5 a ticket or 3 for $10, where you can win items like the Undertaker WrestleMania 27 plaque with a piece of the ring rope, an official WWE pay-per-view chair, the John Cena autographed WWE double matted photo. We're going to have a 50-50 raffle where you can win some cold, hard cash. During intermission, we're going to have free VIP exclusive raffles. We're going to have charity auctions. We want everybody to win something. This is turning into more of an event. It's an adventure. And then what about the live action? The true main event of this night. We've got the hard-hitting double main event. First, MWF Heavyweight Champion Low Ki, one of the elite athletes in professional wrestling, is defending the gold against not one, but 2 members of JBL's Uprising, that being former 2-time MWF champion Slick Wagner Brown and $1 million investment Tommaso Ciampa. This is one of the more interesting matches in MWF history before the bell even rings. He starts off at a disadvantage as the champion, as he has to face not one but 2 world-class athletes. Slick is getting his rematch from when he lost the title to Ki in an unscheduled match, but he has 2 opponents. What if it comes down to Slick and Ciampa? Which one of Layfield's men will stab each other in the back first? You've got to see it live, fans. This match is worth the price of admission alone. When I was in New York Tuesday, I received a message from Low Ki, intense as always. He has a lot to say about this match, and we're going to be hearing from him soon. In the second half of the double main event, it's going to be one I'm personally looking forward to seeing as the veteran Fit Finlay debuts against stalker Dylan Cage with Paul Bearer. Originally, I was supposed to take on Cage in an unsanctioned street fight, but due to health concern that could cause severe permanent damage to my spine, I could not take part. But after a lot of thought, the former WCW Hardcore and WWE US Champion Finlay is the man for the job. He likes to fight, and he's going to physically manhandle Cage and Melrose at Soul Survivor 8. It'll be so brutal, Bearer won't even be able to finish his Popeye's chicken. The MWF TV title is on the line in a very interesting match as champion straight edge Brian Fury defends against Carlito. Carlito made his MWF TV debut on the January Cyberstars, defeating Benny Jux. After the match, he was attacked from behind and appeared to need a helping hand, but not so fast, as Carlito almost broke Fury's jaw with a left as the 2 battled around ringside. Fury is the longest reigning MWF TV champion in company history, holding the belt over 3 years since winning it at Soul Survivor 5. He is an MWF original, but Carlito could be his biggest challenge to date. An athlete that held the WWE US Intercontinental and Tag Team titles. Also, Carlito won the US title from John Cena in his WWE debut right here in Boston back in October of 2004. Fans, this is going to be a good one. What about the MWF Tag Team titles? Paul Bearer's Trifecta of Terror. The champions Rick Fuller and Executioner Brian Milonas defend the gold against the debuting duo of Bushwhacker Luke and Bo Douglas, managed by Bull Montana. Bearer and Montana at ringside alone makes this an interesting match. Douglas has held the title 4 times with 3 partners, but he's been on quite a losing streak. After getting crushed by the trifecta on the January Superstar Zone, he knew he needed a partner, but the question is, will Luke be coming after Fuller and Malonis, Bushwhacker, or Sheepherder style? Be there live March 24th and find out. Also announced is the return of the In It to Win It Gauntlet Challenge. Every athlete on the roster not signed for an individual match will have the chance to participate. The rules are simple. The match begins with two superstars competing for 5 minutes. After that, another athlete will come out every 2 minutes. You can be eliminated via pinfall or submission. The last man standing is not only the winner, but has their choice of any championship match over the course of the next year. It's the match that jump-started Julian Starr's career in the MWF. It led Fuller and Malonis to the tag team titles last year when they were held up, and the gold was on the line in the gauntlet. It is unpredictable, to say the least. And this week, after what we saw on Cyberstars this month, it is official. In a match that could steal the show, Julian Starr takes on Superstar of Sin, Scott Reed. These two tremendous athletes collided once in the past, with Starr coming away with the victory using the 450 splash and what was considered an upset, where Reed was in contention for the MWF Heavyweight Championship. Recently, Starr lost a big match to Jay Lethal. Reed lost a match to Matt Taven in what some considered an upset of sorts. They both wanted more time to get back in the ring and get on their winning ways. They were put together as a team, and then Reed just bolted on Starr as they were defeated by Bad Penny. Scott Reed is a great athlete, but he's out of his mind in many ways. Julian Starr has appeared to be this close to the big one to become a major player here in the MWF. This is going to be an outstanding matchup, fans. It's a very important match to both wrestlers, as a win gets them in a title hunt. A loss drops them down a notch or two. After being left for slaughter on Cyberstars, Starr is going to want a piece of Reed in the worst of ways. It will not be a sunny day for the Superstar of Sin at Soul Survivor if Julian has anything to say about it. Fans, this all-day extravaganza keeps getting bigger and better. John Cena Sr. wants to ruin everything we've accomplished, but we're going out with a bang. If you have yet to do so, again, get your discounted event tickets and VIP packages now. They are the best value in professional wrestling, and they simply sell themselves. Check out the upgraded high-speed BostonWrestling.com now. We're running out of time again this week, fans. Look for the new MWF TV online this week, MWF iTalk number 6, that I taped on the road coming back from New York that has a little humor to it and much more. There's always something new on the BostonWrestling.com super site. Facebook.com/MWF 2001 is updated daily. And follow us on Twitter at Twitter.com/MWF 2001. Please tell your friends, tell your family. Join us live March 24th. We'll be back next week with the latest news.